Hi, everybody. And McKay, North Shore Stamper here, coming to you live from North Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada. We're going to do a little old, little new. So, some stuff that's leaving and some stuff that's coming. Check out this one, Sweet Jar. Love it. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's how they did that. Sorry, I get on these like okay. This one could be funny because we're gonna have to learn how to stamp this one, and I don't even know. I've never used it. Okay, so I did grab my Hearts of Elegance. Hi, Sally. DSP. Okay, so that was this one that had like the beautiful, like marbled prints. And then I grabbed a little bit of that gold. What was that called? I don't know. I have no English. I got nothing right now. So I'm going to be using these little strips on my card. One's going to go on one side, one's going to go on the other. They're just going to kind of get haphazardly like adhered down. Okay. And I've left, it's got a basic white layer in there, and that's good. Okay. So we'll just leave that off to the side. We're going to use the little tiny gold hearts to add on, but we're going to learn how to use this today because I have not had any experience. So, first step is I throw that piece out. You're like, what? I know, I do. Now, we've got quite a few things to do here. The jar is adorable. I need the jar. I need, this is like a backgroundy stamp, and you're going to understand it once I do it. I've seen it done with the cookies, but now we're going to see it done with the hearts. Okay. I really don't know how that's going to work. Is it going to work? I know that I get that that works with the cookies. Okay. But does it work with these? No, it doesn't. Yeah. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Okay. I see it. Sorry. No one needs English. I know. Englishing and I. We're not tight lately. We're not feeling each other. Okay. This one, I'm going to ink mine up in a little bit of Versamark first in an attempt not to stain the bejeez out of them because we are going straight to using like dark inks. Hello. Okay. So, first step, whoops, don't do that. We're going to chamois them, give them a little scrub because they're newbies. Stick that to the table. Everybody is chamoised, okay? Now, I'm going to Versamark these two and just lightly, and then I will chamois it. Just gives it a little coating. Do that one. And then chamois it, and it gives it a little coating. And that way, when I go to stick like dark colors on it, it prevents a little bit of staining. You're still going to get staining. It's not, you can do nothing about it, people. Okay, now this is my issue is I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, so we're going to start off with the dark jar. I need to learn like my technique. Hi. I totally appreciate the thumbs up and the likes, you guys. So when I do two-step stamping, I always start with a more detailed image first, and then I kind of work my way in. Now this one, I have a feeling we're going to be doing a little bit different. Okay. I need a piece of cardstock. I need scrap paper. There we go. We got some. Okay, let's cherry cobbler and then stamp off. Okay, hear me out. Let's go to Goober. Okay, ink it. Come on. Come on, baby. I feel like I have some. Okay, let's stamp it off. Oh, it's got a dog hair. Why does everything, like everything I own has dog hairs attached to it? My dog's, it's not like he's been near this stamp, but there's floaters everywhere. Okay, let's do you. I feel like you're still on there, but I can't see you. Okay, and then we're gonna take that one in. Okay, so it gives us like a back, whatever. Oh, I know. I just was in the mood with a little fairy to go with the shamrocks. It would be so cute. I wanted to try this because this paper is retiring and it's so pretty. And I thought, oh, hey, if someone can get a little bit of, does that work on there? I'm just trying to see. Oh, no, maybe it doesn't. I thought it did. Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to figure this out. Thought they went in the jar with it, but they don't. Well, I guess they kind of line up. That looks cute. It gives you a little bit. What's higher? Oh, you need me stamping higher? Is that what you meant? Okay. So that worked. It did give us this, it gave us the bits. That's what we wanted. I'm thinking that you mean that you wanted me to stamp higher or to be higher. I don't want to be high. Okay, so let's come here and let's punch this out. Sorry. That was taking a lot of effort on my part to line that up because my brain is like, what? What am I doing? I literally was struggling to think what I was doing there. So cute. Oh, it's sweet. Okay, did I clean them? No, I did not. Just went ahead and left the pink on. Whoops, you're not late. I'm late for a very important date. We were putting hearts in the jars. They're very cute. So it gives that one, and then actually that one lines up with the cookies because I saw someone had stamped it. I'm like, well, how did they get that cute little like background? And then I found out how. Okay, silver foil. We can stamp the lid. I don't want to. I want to punch it. I want it to be a cute little silver lid. Is that okay? Hi, Hattie. Oh, it can't be a silver lid because we're working with gold paper. So we're going to need to go get a gold lid. Okay, that's okay. I will go get a gold lid. That was silly of me. Wasteful. Gold. Got it. I'm just going to punch it over here so that I don't cart it over and have to put it away. This is called laziness at its finest. Hee hee. Oh, son. Good. We'll get you your second little bin. Okay. Yep, that works. That's super cute. Okay. Now, this means we are embossing in gold tonight. Whoa, we are totally low. Hang on. Let's go like this. Move this up. Now I know where I have to stay so that I don't drive you all crazy. Because, like, that's a thing with me. The glass mat sits out here, then I'm good and I know that I cannot go off that part of the screen. Okay, so this is super cute. And this is super cute. Ooh, it's gonna get a cute little thing there. Now, I know what my embellishments are gonna be. Surprise! They're gonna be the gold hearts. Think they're still available in the online store, but I know that they are on last chance. Okay, so we got some of those. Color. I guess we can go with black and gold. I don't know if I have any black and gold right now. It's like, oh, I wonder if I have any black and golds. I might have black and gold. Ooh, we've got a hello. But I want to do something from the cookie jar. I want to use something from the set, so we're not going to use that black and gold. But you can see, we know right away, you guys, black and gold sentiment is going to look fabulous on here, okay? Like, don't you agree? So we will stamp and emboss in gold today. Okay, sentiments, let's see what we got. It looks smaller than I thought it was. I kind of like it more now. Yeah, it's not massive. This is not huge. Like, there you go. Okay, so it's quite a reasonable size. If I were looking at my little template here, it's not even 2 inches wide and not even 1.75 inches tall. Does that kind of work? Sentiments. Happy birthday. Missed you bunches. Sending a little love. Ooh, I like that. Okay, but then what shape do I do it in? And what are you? Why are you separated? Ooh, sending a little blank your way. Got it. I understand. Okay. So this one's got a split in it. We're going to send a little love your way. Okay. There. I can do this. Totally. Yeesh. Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, let's pick you up. Let's pick you up, baby. Got it. Nope, I don't want luck. I think I just picked luck. We're not going to send anyone luck. I would rather send them love. Luck, I would totally use with the shamrocks. Sending a little luck your way. Dude, so cute. There's this kindergarten kid in the hall the other day, and he was having a meltdown. I'm like, dude, what's up? He looks at me, he's like, my name is not dude. I'm like, okay, sorry about that. I was like, okay, I know how you feel. He was quite adorable. It was, I have to say, he was quite adorable. I really want these to be on a straight. Like I don't want them to be do you like that on a straight. I don't want them to be on a round. Trying to figure out how I can do that. My mom just sent me pictures of cards that she made for Valentine's Day, for Easter, for my nieces, and they were so sweet. What if I don't send love your way? What if I just do a happy birthday, and I just do it that way because I don't want it to I want one straight line on this. Is that bad? We can just send somebody some lovey-dovey birthday ones, right? What is the little oval shaped stamp? Jelly beans? Ooh, where? Oh, no, check it out, dude. Sorry, dude. You stamp this kind of like in a beige. Then you stamp these in chocolate brown. Then you go, or sorry, like in like a pecan pie. Then you go these. They're chocolate chip cookies. And they are adorable. Like adorable, adorable. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna focus. Let's put you down and let's pick you up. Don't worry about missing the notification. We're just, yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll stamp one. But now it doesn't matter if I use this because we're not using cookies. Well, it's okay. Put your gold foil. Why do I love those foiling things so much? They actually physically bring me joy. Okay. I think those are just like this boom, boom, duh. Black, not gold. Just a second. We got to find our golds. We got it. Turned so cold here. Frost warning, hate it. I'm sorry. Yeah, our weather went to garbage today. Yesterday was beautiful. It was 22. This is just a scrap that was on my desk. Ignore me. And then it all went to hell today. And it went gross and miserable and raining. Sorry. I'm actually gonna have to do that again because I was like, I can't stamp this when it's got all the gooby or it was all bendy. Happy birthday. Da-na-na-na. Okay, I'm coming in. You missed, I know. There. Okay. And I have to create with this stamp set this week. So I thought, okay, I always do way better when I've had like a test run first to kind of like understand a stamp set a little bit more. That's good. Clean the powder off because I've just cleaned that desk. Snow in Oklahoma. All my flowers are blooming and it's warm enough here. Like we're not cold, but did you? Can you see it? No, you can't. No. Black and gold, baby. Now I figured I can pull in the black because we stamped the jar's outline in black. Okay. We got. Okay. How is it already April the 6th? I don't even know where this year has gone. Then I sit there and I'm like, do you remember when we hit the end of December? And I was like, okay, do I keep going on these lives? And now I'm like, okay, we've already done another 3 and a bit months. Like we're already a quarter of the way through the next year. What is that? Hi, Renee. Okay, sorry. I know I'm a little bit low for you guys right now. How low can you go? Okay. Trying to keep it straight. I can't tell. My eyes are. See, but that's just too, it's too big. Problem is when you have to start to cut it small, how hard it is. I didn't even have any like magic tricks for this because, okay, number one, I can't see because it's black and it's against a dark background. So I got nothing. There. Gonna make it a bit narrower. Thank you. 80 tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds heavenly. That sounds like you need to shave your legs with it though. That's I totally judge. I'm like, once it gets warmer, I gotta get on that. Use a sticky note. That's actually a really brilliant idea because right now I'm gonna cut my fingers off or I'm not gonna get it cut where I want it. Hi, Dee Dee. Okay, so let's try it like this. You're so smart, Heidi. Okay, hair and chop. Stuck it to the inside of there. Do we need more? Yep, I feel like I could take it. Heidi, this is perfect. Thank you. Because I was going to fight with it to get it down where I wanted it. Hold it with a, I'm assuming that Anne also was saying a post-it note, but it's cute that it auto-corrected it to a posture. I will hold it with a posture. I knew what you meant, Anne. I knew it was an autocorrect. Okay, we got that. I'm going to angle cut it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I will go in and use my punch. Okay. Now, when I say my punch, this is just me cheating, right? We know this. This is an old Stampin' Up! Punch. We no longer carry it. It was like tailored tag or something. And I love it because it means I can cut a banner relatively quickly and not have it be super unbalanced. Okay, I feel like that one might need to come down a hair more. So I'm just talking to the paper now. There we go. Okay. There, that's going to work beautifully. Get rid of that one. There. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Today has been a busy day. Taught the 19-year-old how to do his taxes. Was quite excited to find out he was getting back $2,100. Winning. Yeah, Heidi, I'm with you. Mine don't either. So I feel like anything that we've got that'll help us. Yeah, so he was giddy, getting back 2,100 bucks. Got that done. He learned how to do it. Got all the, the general. Hello, Yvette. Got all the cleaning done that I wanted to get done today. It was a productive day. Okay. I want it to match up exactly with the angle of the other one. I want it to be kind of off. No. There. I know this messes with people. No, I know. I need to do mine too, Heidi, because ours are due. I don't know about you guys. Ours are due April 30th. And so I need to get off my butt, but I dread it. And I don't even do mine. I just have to get everything ready to take to the accountant. But I do take like all of my business expenses and I put them all into Excel spreadsheets and bah, hate it. If I did it as I went along, it would be no job at all. It would be like an absolute joke breeze. Do I do that? Every year I tell myself I'm going to do that. But then I'm like, oh, I should have done that this year. But it's already April. So why? Because it will save you hours next year, Angela. That's why. Okay. Just randomly using up all these bits today. Look at us. We're all like taxes. I just, yeah, I don't like paying. I mean, well, who loves paying taxes? Nobody, but I know why I pay them, but I just don't like doing them. Yours are due April 15th. Yeah, I'd be a toast. Because I still have to have time to get it to the accountant. And I was telling my younger one, I'm like, you're not in a rush because they owe you money. But yes, like you never want to leave it. Just on the off chance that you do something and then you're like, oh, I actually owe them money. And then you're paying interest. And that is not the way to go, sweet boy. Okay. Let us grab this. So just putting a little bit of seal on the back of my lid. Oh, Anne, do you want to start mine? It's like, it's such a weight lifted off your shoulders the minute it's done. Like, I love that feeling. But it never makes me start any earlier. Okay, there. And then we finished up the last sheet of dimensionals. Desk was completely spotless before I started. because I was like, oh, I'm making a big mess today. I'll clean it up. It's already a mess. Might do it again. There we go. Let's put this. Ooh, they're so cute. It's like a little love birthday. Okay, now hang on. A month ago. Oh, well, yeah, because then I guess it will delay. Um, it'll delay things. Nobody's there working. It's going to cause some delays. Yes, I hear you. That was probably really bright on your part. You got it a week later. Woo! Oh, not excited. Yeah, happy to pay. Taxes filed last week. All refunds. That's the best. Okay. I let her do my oldest, like she'll do this year just because of education tax credit, like all the education stuff and transferring between Sean and I and blah, blah, blah that she does. So I just throw his in with my business stuff, and she deals with it and I pay her for that separate. But I don't know how to do business taxes. I will admit it. I have someone else do mine because it's just something on my plate. Maybe when I retire, I will do mine. Mine was done and back by mid-February. Woo! I only got my last, what's it called? My last forms that I needed kind of at the end of the month because ours, they don't have to have us all of our forms. And I got one that came a bit late and it's annoying. We're just adding a little bit more gold down at the bottom. You guys, I'm in love with this set. It's so cute. I want to go make a green one and make it one for St. Patrick's Day. So this, as I mentioned, if you missed it, this is an adorable new stamp set we have coming. It is called Sweet Jar. And I used our retiring Hearts of Elegance Designer Series paper. I have been working on craft room. I have a stupid amount of stuff I can't even gonna take a bit guess for sure. Yeah, the little hearts, but everything about this card just screams adorable. I am in love. So I hope that you enjoy that one. Is your background layer on backwards? Not following. Like you thought the card was opening over here? No, I'm good. I think I did that one well. I did it right today. Not to say I haven't done that wrong before. But there you go. So just using some old and some new for a sweet and simple little layout there. I hope you all have an amazing evening, and I will see everybody tomorrow.